Let's start.
We're on. Okay, we're at the Fair Trade Futures Conference 2010 in Boston. I met this wonderful gentleman 5 minutes ago, and I'd like you to tell me who you are and what your affiliation is to Fair Trade.
My name is Rudy Dalva. I'm from Italy, and I started Fair Trade, working in Fair Trade about 25 years ago.
Wow.
With building a Fair Trade shop. It was the second Fair Trade shop in Italy. Now there are more than 500 Fair Trade shops after 25 years. And I was quite involved since then in all kinds of levels of Fair Trade. I was, by the way, also president of the Global Fair Trade Organization, World Fair Trade Organization from 2001 to 2007. What I do mainly and what I enjoy a lot in Fair Trade is visiting the producer organization. So this is also my job where I get paid, not too much, but it's fine because I enjoy my job. And I go a lot to Latin America, Africa and Asia, and the nice thing, I go there not as a tourist but to meet producer organization as a partner. So to share, to discuss, to fight, because this is part of Fair Trade, not everything. Some people think Fair Trade is everything is fine. No, Fair Trade is life. Fair Trade is something which you have to discover every day again with a certain goal, and the goal is to give people a chance, people which are working hard for us to produce the coffee, to produce spices, sugar and so on, to give them a chance to live a life in dignity.
Wow, and wow, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So what was Fair Trade like 25 years ago? It's hard to conceive of, actually. I mean,
a lot of things has happened. I think I have participated in several hundreds of conferences and meet so many people. And the thing, as I was saying, Fair Trade has to be discovered every day again. There are certain standards, there are global standards, there's a global definition what Fair Trade is. There is also, but it's mainly people who are, they want to contribute in a way that they can then at the end of the day say, yes, I think I have given a positive contribution to other people which are living in other parts of the world. It's sharing of culture, it's meeting people, it's, and yes, it is also definitely also a trading activity. So Fair Trade is also trading, buying and selling products. So we are traders, we have to cover our costs by trade. There are a lot of other aspects, give continuity, creating long-term partnerships with producer, and yeah, there's a lot of other things behind, but I think if I start to tell all the criteria, it's a little bit difficult. It's better if somebody goes to the website, just put in the name Fair Trade in Google or another searching machine, and you can find easily out all different aspects of Fair Trade.
Well, what organization are you with? What's the name of your
I work with CTM Alto Mercato. CTM Alto Mercato has been, I was a founder member of CTM Alto Mercato a little bit more than 20 years ago. And it's an organization now which is, it's the second biggest, there's somebody coming in. It's the second biggest Fair Trade organization globally. Okay. About 100 people who are working there. We sell bananas, 8,000 tons of banana. We sell coffee, spices, about 300 foodstuff products, and about 1,500 handicraft products, from jewelry, basket, recycled glass products. There are textile products, home textiles, clothes, and many other handicraft products.
So what did you hear at the conference over the last 3 days that was encouraging to you, or what did you hear that really was something that would kind of give everyone hope that we're moving in the right direction?
Yeah. There's one thing, I did not hear many new things. No? After being 20 years in Fair Trade, many things, you hear them again, and there are a lot of young people. This was the very positive experience here, to see so many young people interested in this subject, a lot of students. And what I always like in this, when the Fair Trade movement, when people meet, you find open-minded people, you find people who are interested, they want to see, they want to get to know, and you find people there, for them, very little not individuals. How you say this? When people are individualists, when somebody's thinking only for himself.
You're selfish.
Selfish. No, this is not here. Here you find people, they think also with others, together with others. So this is a sharing, normally very good atmosphere. You can share ideas. And what I found, I do not know very well the fair trade movement in the United States. For me, it was very positive to see how dynamic this is. Getting together 800 people for 2 days discussing different subjects, different issues. There is the issue of the guarantee in fair trade, a very crucial issue at the moment, no? Because many are claiming we are doing fair trade, but somebody has to prove it, and it needs guarantee systems which are sustainable for small producer organizations. So these are issues which has been discussed here, and I think this is always another small step in the direction to build a fairer world.
Wonderful. So you would suggest then that people come to the conference?
I would definitely suggest it. The thing is that this conference, from what I get to hear, is that the first one was 5 years ago in Chicago, so now there was this here in Boston, and I do not know when they will organize the next conference. The conference is organized by the Fair Trade Forum, and yeah, I think they have done a wonderful job. I really enjoyed to be here. It's the first time that I am here in Boston, and I really enjoyed meeting all these people and had a good time.
Well, thank you. We enjoyed you too. You were a great contribution, and we need to hear from you, and thank you so much for sharing your story. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you.
Bye.